Hello everybody and welcome to this week's newsletter. I'm Graham Bell, and this week I've been mostly chopping my finger off trying to plaster, to do plastering. I have the utmost respect for anyone that does this for a living. It's flipping impossible. I thought, I can do this. It was only a small area. It was a box, right enough. Nori Agnew will know about this. Nori's an expert in everything, if you didn't know that already, and is an expert in newsletters as well. So I think maybe next week we might get Nori in to talk about something, just anything really. But anyway, back to the plastering. Yeah, so I'd bought this thing that you scrape across to make it allegedly flat, and I was looking at it going, oh, there's a wee bit of plaster on that, and I put my finger down it and then it nearly fell off. So yeah, it wasn't my greatest introduction to the world of plastering. I don't think I'll ever be doing it again, but I thought you would find that hugely interesting. On the subject of hugely interesting things, we have some new bins outside the shop, some lovely colour coordinated bins for recycling. Yes, Greta Thunberg has passed by and left us these wonderful bins. Now, I was raking through them as I normally do in any bin situation, and I see that people still aren't really doing reading and putting the right stuff into the right thingy. Just lazy. So check your rubbish and put it in the appropriate bin. Let's do our thing to save the whales, save the dolphins, save me having to nag people, and just save everything. They're lovely bins, lovely, beautiful bins that we need to fill properly. So last Friday I dusted down the clubs and played Girvan Golf Club. Fabulous place. Fabulous place. Very, very nice golf course. The first 8 holes are links, and the next 10 are not. There you go. It was actually pretty good. There's a numerous amount of 230-yard par 3s. The 17th par 3 is probably one of the hardest par 3s I've ever played. It's bizarre. But a nice course, lovely welcome, lovely bar staff. Not that I was at the bar that often, I hope you understand that. But a nice little outing. Did I play well? I played okay. I played better than I did at Loch Lomond, and I'm going to start practicing. Yes, you'll see me in the practice area pretty soon practicing. So don't come up and chat to me about power caddies or anything like that. I'm there to practice. I won't get angry though, so it's fine. Come and chat to me anyway. So lately we've been doing some driver fittings. Now, like everything else, everything is pretty expensive, but I found something that has worked for a number of people that is pretty reasonable, right? I've said to you before about the Cleveland irons being very reasonably priced. Well, this Launcher XL2 driver is extremely hot off the face. There's also a draw head for those of you who might tend to lose the ball with a slice. So it performs just as well as I've seen the higher the top brands, your Ping, your Callaway, your Titleist. This thing is super good. And it comes in a selection of shafts, altered loft from 9 to 12 we can get on it. But brilliant. 379 in relation to stuff that's 499, 529, 579. So if you're thinking about a driver but are put off by cost, then this is something that can be fitted to you. As I say, the ball speed has been immense off it. Again, a bit skeptical at first, but until we test these things, we don't know. So if you're in market for a driver, you want something pretty reasonable, this could well be the one. And don't worry, we'll put a shaft in it. You won't just get it like this. So the James Taylor competition was on at the weekend, and the weather was glorious, absolutely glorious, and the scoring was glorious too. So here's a little list of the prize winners. Well done. And well done to those of you who managed to get round in under 4 hours. There wasn't many of you. Remember, keep up with the game in front, not with the game behind. Okay? So Pros Day is only a matter of weeks away. It's sold out again. So thank you to all who got a time. So we'll send out a little email a bit more about the format and the day and the payment that's to be made in advance so we can organise everything for the day. Now, there will be a party in the evening. Now, this party is open to you, your family, everybody. And there's one thing that I guarantee from this day is a wonderful party. And you're all invited. All of you. Every single one of you is invited, but you have to behave, as I will. Slightly. So, from me, Graham Bell, this is it. This is the end of this week's newsletter. Thank you for Fraser for last week. And Norrie Agnew, you know why we're disappointed with you this week, Norrie. You know it. And we're coming for you. Salute.